Welcome to our channel, where we dive deep into the most mysterious and enigmatic subjects. Today, we're venturing into one of the most haunting places on Earth, Pripyat. Known as the ghost city left behind after the Chernobyl disaster, Pripyat holds secrets that go far beyond abandoned buildings and radioactive silence. In this video, we will uncover the lesser-known, eerie, and even paranormal phenomena reported in this desolate city. Get ready to journey into the heart of the unexplained. Part 1. Whispers in the Abandoned Streets. Pripyat was evacuated in April 1986, leaving behind a city frozen in time. However, visitors who have dared to explore this eerie urban wasteland report hearing whispers, laughter, and even screams echoing through the empty streets. These auditory phenomena have been captured on recordings, though skeptics argue it could be the wind or structural shifts in the decaying buildings. One chilling account comes from a group of urban explorers who heard the distinct sound of children's laughter while exploring the abandoned school. They followed the sound, only to find a child's drawing on a blackboard, something that wasn't there minutes before. Paranormal investigators have since suggested that Pripyat's strong emotional energy may have created a residual haunting, where past events replay like a tape. Adding to the mystery are the strange radio frequencies detected in the area. Some claim these signals are remnants of Soviet-era experiments, while others believe they are messages from the afterlife. A recording from 2013 revealed a repeated SOS signal that abruptly stopped when investigators got close to the source. To heighten the eeriness, some explorers recount hearing what they described as faint conversations in Russian coming from buildings they knew were empty. The voices seemed to move from room to room, leading some to question whether they were encountering spirits or some form of unknown acoustic anomaly. Part 2. The Blackbird of Chernobyl. Before the Chernobyl disaster, workers and residents reported seeing a terrifying creature dubbed the Blackbird. Described as a large, winged figure with glowing red eyes, this entity was allegedly sighted around the power plant and in the skies above Pripyat. Witnesses reported intense nightmares, phone calls with no one on the other end, and feelings of impending doom after encountering the Blackbird. What's fascinating is that sightings ceased after the explosion at Reactor 4. Many theorists connect this creature to similar legends, such as the Mothman of Point Pleasant, West Virginia. Could the Blackbird be a harbinger of disaster? Skeptics dismiss these stories as mass hysteria, but the consistency of descriptions and timing of sightings keep the legend alive. In 2019, a new twist emerged. A drone operator captured footage of an unusual shadowy figure flying above Pripyat. Although dismissed as a large bird by authorities, those familiar with the legend are convinced it's the Blackbird's return. Paranormal enthusiasts argue that its reappearance could signal future calamity in the region. Researchers suggest that the Blackbird could be an unexplained atmospheric phenomenon or a mutated bird species affected by radiation. This theory, however, fails to explain the psychological and physical symptoms reported by those who claim to have encountered it. The mystery remains unresolved, adding to Pripyat's sinister reputation. Adding another layer of intrigue, some accounts claim that Soviet officials tried to cover up sightings of the Blackbird, further fueling conspiracy theories about its origin and purpose. Was it a creature, a government experiment, or something else entirely? Part 3. The Ghostlights of Pripyat. When night falls over Pripyat, the city transforms into an otherworldly landscape. Explorers have reported mysterious lights glowing in the windows of abandoned buildings, moving as though someone is inside. Dubbed the ghostlights, these phenomena have been witnessed by numerous people, including scientists studying the effects of radiation in the zone. Some theorize that these lights are caused by residual energy or radiation interacting with the environment. However, skeptics argue it's likely a combination of moonlight reflecting off broken glass and natural phosphorescence. But accounts of lights following individuals or appearing in pitch-black basements challenge these logical explanations. One particularly eerie story involves the Pripyat hospital. A group of visitors claimed to see a flickering light in a room on the third floor. When they investigated, They found old medical equipment arranged in a way that resembled a makeshift operating room, though the room had been empty just moments before. Some believe the lights are connected to the souls of those who perished due to radiation exposure. Other explorers have reported seeing orbs of light floating in the red forest near Pripyat. These orbs seem to move intelligently, often circling individuals before vanishing into thin air. Paranormal investigators suggest that these could be manifestations of energy from the site's tragic past. The ghostlights have even been linked to an increase in radiation levels in certain areas, leading some to theorize that they might be connected to ongoing radioactive decay. Yet no scientific explanation has been universally accepted, leaving the phenomenon shrouded in mystery. Part 4. Soviet Experiments and Conspiracy Theories. Beyond the paranormal, Pripyat is a hub for conspiracy theories tied to Soviet-era experiments. Some believe that Chernobyl wasn't just a nuclear accident, but part of a failed experiment in weaponized energy. Declassified documents suggest that research on electromagnetic pulse EMP technology was underway in the region. Could the disaster have been an unintended consequence of these experiments? One theory even suggests that the Duga radar, a massive Soviet over-the-horizon radar near Pripyat, was linked to mind control experiments. Known as the Russian woodpecker due to the sound it produced, this radar was operational at the time of the disaster. Some locals reported strange dreams, nosebleeds, and hallucinations in the months leading up to the explosion. Was the Duga radar inadvertently affecting human minds, or is this mere coincidence? Another chilling claim involves genetic experiments. Researchers allegedly used radiation to study human mutation, and some of these experiments might have continued even after the evacuation. Sightings of strange humanoid figures in the Red Forest fuel these theories, with some claiming these shadow people are the remnants of these experiments. Adding to the intrigue, some accounts suggest that certain areas in Pripyat are off-limits even to officials. These black zones are rumored to house the remnants of classified research, possibly involving radiation-enhanced technologies or biological experiments. The government's silence on these zones only adds to the speculation. Others have pointed to anomalies in satellite imagery of Pripyat, claiming to see structures or objects that don't align with the known geography of the area. These claims have fueled ideas that some form of advanced technology or secret operation is still active in the exclusion zone. Conclusion: Pripyat's legacy of mystery. Pripyat is more than a ghost town. It's a place where history, tragedy, and the unexplained collide. From whispers in the streets and ghostly lights to legendary creatures and conspiracy theories, this abandoned city continues to captivate and terrify those who dare to explore it. Whether these phenomena have logical explanations or defy the boundaries of science, they remind us of the lingering scars of the past. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the unknown. If you enjoyed uncovering the mysteries of Pripyat, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more. Until next time, keep seeking the mysteries.